Hi, this is Mr. Giangrave, the Otters Social Studies teacher. In today's conference, you're going to be looking at 4 pieces of work from your child that all were part of our One Child Policy performance task. The first thing you're going to look at counted as a classwork grade, and those were the notes that your child took while looking at 3 different sources of information. The first 2 sources were 100% text, the first on all arguments in support of the One Child Policy, the second arguments against the one child policy, and then the last resource was this infographic, which actually had information on both sides of the argument. We started, however, by me giving them these notes. So when you're looking at your child's notes, don't include these notes in the notes that your child took. These were simply copied off of the board as part of our discussion to set up the task. The next piece of work that you're going to look at are short answer questions that your child answered using the readings and the notes. The biggest key here was, did your child use text evidence from those sources in their answers? And additionally, did they cite their sources? Did they say from source 1 or from the infographic it stated? All right. The first question was kind of getting them to think about the arguments in favor of the one child policy, and question 2 was more about the arguments against the one child policy. After that, students were to read the directions about an essay that they would have to write, specifically looking at this part bolded in yellow. Basically, the essay was pick a side and argue it. Before they were to write the essay, though, they had to fill out a pillar. This is the third piece of work you should be looking at, where students use both the readings and the notes to complete this with details. And when they finished the pillar, they were to move on to the essay. The essay should have been 5 paragraphs. It had an introduction, conclusion, and 3 main arguments. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at dgiangrave@crec.org or ask the teacher who's giving the conference with you, as I've gone over a lot of more details with them. Thank you very much.